Carol from Carol's Vintage Treasures, and I'm here with a What's Sold video for the date of May 22nd through the 28th. I had 8 Etsy sales and 1 Poshmark sale for a total of 9 sales this week. I'll go ahead and show you what I sold. This is my one sale from Poshmark. It was a Nike swoosh sports bra. It was blue camouflage, medium fit, and it was a size small. I got this in a thread box. I have had this for a really long time, and I accepted a best offer of $15. It was pretty nice. It was a nice bra. It was brand new. I don't know why it took so long to sell. Maybe I was just pricing it too high, but it's sold for $45. So anyway, $15 is not bad. And next thing I sold, we'll go to the Poshmark sales. I sold this ashtray. I just put brown chestnut lotus ashtray. That's what someone else had called it when I did a vintage Google search. It was 7 inches. It was a really pretty ashtray. Sold for $16.79. I have had this for a while too. Ashtrays are not really fast sellers for me. I don't think that many people smoke anymore, so I don't know if that's a good pickup, but it was really pretty. It was vintage, nice glass ashtray, and it was pretty big, and it was pretty heavy too, so it had some substance to it. Okay, next thing that sold was a Napier 4-strand twist faux pearl necklace. It was very pretty. I got this in a Shop Goodwill haul of necklaces. I think it was all Napier jewelry, if I remember right. But it was very pretty, and that's what it looked like stretched out. And the mark is right there. And that was a good sale for $19.19. Next thing that sold, I have a story to tell about this one. I sold it a couple of weeks ago, and the person contacted me and told me that they ordered it by mistake. I don't understand how you can order something by mistake, but I went ahead and I canceled the order. And here's a movie of what it looked like when it was sprinkling down the snow. It was very pretty. Statue of Liberty. It was a music box. Played music as well as the snow globe. It was a Hallmark. Very, very pretty. And I sold it the second time for $26.39. Very nice. Okay, next thing that sold was this necklace. This was a bronze. I got the title wrong again. Sometimes I will change it down here. What I'll do is I'll copy old listings and then just revise them. So sometimes I have this bad habit of changing the information down in the description, but forgetting to go back up and change it in the title. But hopefully they were looking at the picture and not the title. It was a silver tone double oval geometric statement necklace. It was very cute, sold for $16.79. Another patriotic item sold for $7.19. It was a pin, and I got these in the Shop Goodwill auction of brooches. So $7.19. It was kind of a small pin, but very pretty. I don't think it had a mark on it of any kind. No, but it was just a cute little pin you could put on your lapel or your shirt collar. Okay, next thing I sold was this pottery cup. I've had this for quite a while too. It sold for $19.99, and I just put it was a vase, a pen holder, pencil holder, Southwest cactus desert scene. It was very pretty. I really liked all the colors and everything. It sold for $19.99, and I picked this up in a Goodwill. It kind of had a weird shape to it, but I thought that made it cooler. And it had a signature on the bottom. So, next thing that sold was this pottery fish. It was a little trinket box type deal. Very pretty. Sold for $17.59. It had a lid, and can't remember if it had a signature on it or not. I think it was Mexican folk art. Let's see what it said on the bottom. Didn't have anything on the bottom, but it had a really pretty glaze inside and beautiful bright colors. Sold for $17.59. It's very pretty. Okay, last thing that sold was a golden book, David and Goliath. It sold for $6.39. Golden books don't sell for a lot, but they will sell. They are long tail items, and you have to wait for the right person, someone that's looking for the specific book. And this was from 1974. It had some pretty cool pictures in it. I didn't put a lot of pictures on this. Maybe that's why it took so long to sell. But anyway, that's all my sales. 9 sales are not bad. I was surprised because it was a holiday weekend with Memorial Day. I was afraid I wouldn't have any sales. So 9 sales is pretty darn good. I will take it. We'll see what next week holds. But we have Father's Day coming up. I have so much Father's Day stuff in my store. If you're looking for something for Father's Day, my link's in the description. Take a look. There's a lot of stuff up there. But that is it. That is what I sold for May 22nd through the 28th. Very good sales for a holiday weekend, I think. And if you stay right there, I have the haul coming up. I will be right there on the couch. Hi everyone. I went over to Goodwill and got a few things I thought I would show you. I didn't get too terribly much, but a few things here. I got 2 of the same book. My kids had this when they were little. The Real Mother Goose. It is a hardcover and in pretty good condition. Trying to see what year it's from here. Teeny tiny print. 1994, which would be about right. So I can remember my kids having this book. Lots of nice pictures in it. That one. And it's just got the regular Mother Goose stories and poems in it. Rhymes. I guess they call them rhymes, not poems. But very nice book. And I got 2 of them. And I'll just take one, put another one up with the same listing, different pictures when the other one sells. So this one was $2.29. Yeah, they were both $2.29. So those should do pretty well. I found a little glass. Is it a, what do they call these? Stingrays? Is it a stingray? But I thought it was unusual and a pretty color. It was $2.49. I don't know where it's from. There is a mark on the bottom. Let me see if I can get this tag off without destroying. Will someone please tell me why they put the price tag over the marks? I don't get it. And then they complain about people removing the tags at the store. I hope it didn't completely destroy the tag. Maybe I can see something here. I think I got it. Dynasty Gallery. Yeah, Dynasty Gallery has got a little hummingbird on the mark. Handcrafted in China. So it's not probably too terribly old, but there's the mark there. And $2.49 is not too bad. Boy, their prices were pretty high. I didn't come away with a lot. It doesn't work that way. Okay, this was $3.49 and I bought it because it was made the year I was born, and there are little calendars there around it. I don't know if these sell for very much, probably not, but I might just keep it because it's got the year of my birth on it, 1961. So, also found a hook. It says middle age, that time of life when we try to use up all Mother Nature gave us before Father Time takes it away. I thought that was pretty funny. You could hang keys or dog leashes or something on that. It was $4.49. Oh, it says Kansas on it. It must be a souvenir piece. So, just like that. And I found this, I don't know if it's a bowl or a tray, but it's kind of got some inlaid flowers on it there. I'm going to try putting some mineral oil on it and see if it'll bring it back to life. It's kind of worn out, but it was $2.49. I thought it was very pretty, but I don't know if you watched Thrifting Vegas, but she showed how to use mineral oil on things and kind of bring the wood back to life. And I've been trying to do that. It has been helping quite a bit. So, yeah, I like watching her because she gives a lot of tips as well as showing her thrifting hauls and her shopping videos. So, Thrifting Vegas, if you're looking for a new person to watch, she is very good. And without the tag, and I think some mineral oil is really going to make this look a lot better. I'll clean it and then I'll kind of saturate it and let it sit. It does have some ink or something on it, but I think that'll be really beautiful once it's restored. That's all I have. I have not been getting a whole lot each shopping trip. I'm just trying to concentrate on getting the old stuff out, and it's been working quite well. I've just been, when it comes up on Etsy, I think it's every 4 months you have to renew your listings. Instead of renewing them, I've been copying them and relisting them as new, and I think that's helping get the items sold more quickly. It's helping, I think it's helping in the algorithm somehow. I'm not sure how that works, but it's been working on Poshmark too, because I've been taking the old stale listings that are just sitting there, and what I'll do is I'll take a picture of my pictures on my cell phone, like a screen print, and then I'll crop them and then create a new listing with the pictures and copy and paste my description and stuff. It doesn't take very long, and I've been doing about five listings a day. I did slack off a little bit, but I'm trying to get back into the routine of doing that. So I think if you do little tricks like that, it helps, but we'll see. I'm trying really hard to get the older stuff out of here, since I have a lot of long tail items that I've had for a couple of years that are just sitting around, and I like to move them along. So if I can do that, I think it'll be good. But this is very unique. It's got little black eyes. I know it's made in China, so it's probably not that old. It's not Murano or anything, but it might sell for a few dollars. Who knows? So that's it for today. I hope you enjoyed the video. If you did, please give it a thumbs up. Make sure you subscribe and comment down below. Let me know what you thought. And I think that's it for today. We're still trying to get up to 1,000 subscribers, slowly but surely. If you're not subscribed, if you could do that, it would really help me out a lot. So that is it. Thank you for watching. I very much appreciate it. And I will see you in the next video. Take care.